All right, drivers, let's fire up those engines. Today, we're diving into Monza, the super colorful dice-rolling race game. In this explainer, we're going to teach you everything you need to know to get on the track and take home the trophy. So, what is Monza? Well, it's a really fun, tactical racing game for anywhere from 2 to 6 players. And the best part? A whole race is usually done in just 10 to 15 minutes. It's fast, it's exciting, and it's all about finding that perfect path. Okay, first things first, what's the goal here? Let's talk about how you actually win the race. Your one and only mission is to be the very first player to get your car across that finish line. And you're going to do that by using some clever color combinations with your dice to zoom down the track. All right, before we can wave that green flag, we've got to get the game set up. Don't worry, it's super quick and easy. Okay, step 1. Just unfold the game board and pop it in the middle of the table. Step 2, everybody picks their favorite car and puts it on one of the starting spots. And finally, step 3, just grab those 6 colored dice and put them where everyone can reach. And that's it. You're all set to race. So, who goes first? Easy. The youngest player takes the first turn and then play just continues clockwise from there. On your turn, you really only do 2 things. First, you roll all 6 of those colorful dice, then you figure out your best move and go for it. So you've rolled your dice. Now what? Well, you're going to use those colors to move your car. You'll want to look at the track right in front of you and find a path of spaces that matches the colors you just rolled. Now this is key. You move one space at a time. So you'll pick one die, say the red one, move to an adjacent red space, and then you set that die aside. From that new spot, you look at your remaining dice to see where you can go next. So, you're probably wondering, what about changing lanes? Can you do that? Yes, you absolutely can, but there's a really important rule here. You can only move to a space in another lane if it's ahead of where you are now. The golden rule is always move forward. No moving sideways, and definitely no going backwards. Okay, a couple more quick racing rules you gotta know. First, see those squares with tires on them? Those are obstacles. You can't enter them, period. Second, it's totally fine to pass over a space where another car is sitting. And here's a big one. If you can make a legal move with the dice you have left, you have to make it. You've got to move as far as you possibly can, which can be tricky because sometimes it forces you down a path you didn't really want to take. But what if your move ends on a space that someone's already on? What happens then? Well, you get to bump them. It's pretty satisfying, actually. You just move their car backward in that same lane until you find the next empty space. It adds a really fun layer of interaction to the race. So, when is your turn over? It's simple. When you're looking at your remaining dice and there are just no more legal moves you can make. Once that happens, your turn is done. Just pass all 6 dice to the next player, and it's their turn to roll. All right, let's fast forward to the end. The checkered flag is in sight. So how do you actually claim victory? The endgame kicks off the second a car reaches one of the finish squares. But hold on, the game doesn't stop right there. This just starts the final round. Everyone else gets one last turn, all the way back around to the player who crossed the finish line first. This keeps it fair, so everybody gets the same number of turns. Okay, so after that final round is over, how do we know who won? Well, if only one person made it across the finish line, that's your winner. Easy peasy. But if 2 or more cars finish the race, you've got a tiebreaker. The winner is whoever used the fewest dice on their final turn to cross the line. Now, once you've played a few games and you're feeling like a pro, there's a cool little optional rule you can add in to spice things up. It's a pretty neat twist. When you finish your turn, you look at the color of the space you landed on. So if you land on a blue space, the player with the blue car gets a little bonus move. They get to move their car forward one space to any free spot right next to them. And there you have it. From setting up the board to crossing that finish line, you now know everything you need to play a game of Monza. So the only question left is, what clever color combination will you find to speed past everyone else and grab that trophy? Go on, start your engines, and enjoy the race.